Yeah, why not? Fuck
I'm
it.
dropping the N word.
Don't
Watch me.
Jesus
watch.
Oh my
Christ.
God.
Watch porn. Okay. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. I got to do this
Now
right.
there
Oh
goes
my
three,
god.
4 seconds of the clip. It has to delete and
Uh,
start all over.
no. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is the DOUG here. We are back for everyone's favorite thing from last year on the channel. Pick show, baby, for the NFL in college. Of course, I'm not alone in the picks department as we have everyone's Virginia Tech #1 fan, Travis,
What's up?
and the
Hey,
man
you
who's
know
keep
what?
the man who's keeping Nick Bosa out of the San Francisco 49ers, Dave.
Michigan chokes into playoffs. Brock
We,
Purdy has a broken elbow.
we can't even get to the college game. We're already killing each other. Uh, oh God! Of course, we also have, if you hear him in the
You
background,
should have kept Jimmy
Ashley,
G.
Falco, and Mr. T. But they're not making picks. They're just here to look pretty.
Boo.
They're here to look pretty.
I'm not allowed to make picks anymore. It's that there was a big mistake. Just watch his previous videos, you'll find out.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you talking about Brian Kelly?
Brian Kelly, Notre Dame's former coach.
Yeah.
Which, before we get to the picks for college, let's just talk about the two biggest news. Well, three. I know everyone's going to make fun of TCU, but that game was close, so I'm going to give them a pass a bit.
TC
Colorado just.
who?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
No, I mean,
Nope.
what Colorado did was cool, but let me see what they do after September. But let's talk about the two biggest things. I was going to say Florida getting embarrassed because their quarterback was so bad he couldn't fuck a hooker on free hooker night. But yeah, LSU, you got embarrassed by Florida State. Um, it was a fatality. Fuck motor death care. It was fatality. Um, but the one I think everyone wants to talk about is last night's game. Duke at home against Clemson. Duke did something that they're not known for in football, and that's beating Clemson. They mostly are good in basketball, so when they beat Clemson last night, it shocked everyone. But it also showed one thing that I think Clemson made a mistake in. Their coach said they would not take anybody from the transfer portal. That bit them in the ass. Period. Travis, I know you wanted to talk about Clemson, so go ahead.
Dabo's days in Clemson are done.
Ooh.
Done. He's washed.
All right, well. Yeah. Oklahoma
Hold
winning.
on. The dude that broke records was at Colorado Records?
Yeah, he broke a lot of Colorado
Well,
records.
Colorado's been like a shitty football team the past 20 years.
Yeah. What's funny is this is the first time they've been ranked since 2020, so
And how
surprising.
the hell do you, I get you beat TCU, but why are you guys ranked and Clemson is still ranked?
I think because everyone's no, because here's the thing. I think a lot of people are hating Colorado, and I think I don't know why. I mean, I think it's because of the past history. I mean, they deserve some credit for beating TCU. I don't because almost everyone said Colorado's going to lose this game. Oh, which they didn't.
Not only that, I mean, Big Van Vader is from Colorado.
Big fan. I got to give you props. You knew that. Well, that's sad, but
Hey, Broncos country, let's ride.
oh, we'll get to that later. But let's get to the picks for this week for college. If you're new to this channel, we do this. We do 5 games, but we don't get to pick the games. It's decided by the Wheel of Fate, which will put every college game. Hold on. That ain't the first game. We have,
We got
well,
Virginia teams all last year.
yeah, pretty much, and it starts this year.
I feel
That's
extremely
fine.
uneducated on this.
Yeah, the rule of college games, the rule fit gives us fives. We don't know which one's going to be till I spin them and write them down. The five, we have
So you're
four for
telling me you
Saturday
have a
and one on
wheel
Friday.
right next to you and you're going to spin it?
I already spun it yesterday. Dude,
I
if
think
I
he
did,
closed his eyes and went through the teams and was like, yep, this one.
if I did that, I would purposely make sure Notre Dame never gets picked on Maryland. Remember, they got picked last year a few times. Oh, fuck you. But let's get to the first college game we have. Illinois against Kansas. This is on Friday night. The only Friday night game we got this week for college. Both teams coming off decent games. I think both won. I'm taking Illinois.
Oh,
You
let me
made the
write
right
it
choice.
down.
All right, 1-1. Mr. T. Oh, he left.
I'm picking
Travis?
Kansas.
Kansas. I'm on my own. Wait. If I went on Friday, I'll dance naked in front of the mirror.
Please
No,
don't.
you guys won't see it. I'm not sending pictures
Thank God.
unless Ashley wants one. But I know that's a no. So moving on. Oh God, yes. Travis, send her my number.
She might.
I'll make her happy. Next game, and these are all on Saturday. First, Utah against Baylor. Utah coming off that big win over Florida. Baylor, Texas team. I'm taking Utah. Utah just played better and dominated more in their game last week.
Ah, play better.
One of you.
No.
Oh,
Oh
Baylor's
God.
quarterback's hurt.
Oh.
That's why I got Utah.
All right. We're not talking about the Utah Jazz.
Hey, they used to be good
Yeah, back
when they had
when.
Moses Malone.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Back
that
in
white
what?
guy, whatever his name was, Doug
Back
Stockton.
back when DDP and the Mailman teamed up against Dennis Rodman and Hulk Hogan. Well, that's a reason to drink. Speaking of drinking,
Ain't he
He
like
made a run
80?
in.
here to winner. But speaking of drinking, Travis's place of work is going to be busy because of this game. James Madison University taking on Virginia Cavaliers. I'm going to let Travis
The
go
Dukes
first.
versus the Cavaliers.
Yep.
Do you really think I'm going to pick UVA?
No,
Do
but I
you
want
really?
to. I saw the text messages. I knew who you're picking. Just say it.
I'm picking the Dukes of JMU.
JMU. I got JMU as well.
Mountain Mama.
My mom made a pick for this game. She didn't want the other ones because she doesn't care about the other four games, but she made a pick for this one. She said, quote, anyone who picks Virginia Cavaliers, she has lost respect for them for this weekend. So
Damn,
Dave,
Dave, that means you better go ahead and pick the Texans.
furthermore, she will not give you any crab cakes, brownies, or cookies. So nothing for you, Dave. You're on your own. Mom's taking JMU as well.
Hey, are they the good kind of brownies, though?
No, you know that ain't gonna happen. It's yeah, that was last year. Last year.
Yeah.
All right.
Vampire, what's up?
Hey, Rosie. Game 4 of college. Alabama and Texas, the big game for this weekend. I will be watching it, so I will not be on Saturday night. I will... Well,
Alabama.
Well, no.
yes, I got Alabama. I can't trust Texas. Texas Longhorns.
I'm by myself.
You got
I'm
Texas?
out of questions.
Falco,
Yes.
it's okay. We love you anyway.
That's cool. I don't know what else to say smart ass wise. So go on.
I love Falco. He's the one guy who doesn't know college. Yes.
Hey, I mean, the one thing I will say this, my found memory of football, I used to own a Bo Jackson football and baseball on Game Boy,
I
and
hate
I
you.
go to
I
my
want it.
friend's Super Bowl party. Yeah, so
You're in
yeah,
college, Rosie.
carry on, guys.
All right. Last game, and this is a big one. Stanford versus USC Trojans. As many of you know who don't know, it was announced over the weekend that Stanford, SMU, and California University will be joining the ACC next year.
Garbage.
So we'll see how that goes. USC coming in here, Stanford has nothing to play for, which makes them dangerous. So this is my upset pick for college this weekend. I am taking Stanford to beat USC.
And that ugly ass tree.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's wrong with the tree?
The tree looks, their tree looks like it's
Wow.
from the Gremlins, and been fucked by the Gremlins.
Well, I'm by myself again. Picking the 2024 number one overall pick, Caleb Williams in USC.
All right, that's the college this week, guys. Good luck to your college picks and teams. Now we head to the NFL. Uh, and we're starting with the first game, which is Thursday night on NBC.
Football.
Chiefs at home against the Lions. Chiefs are the defending Super Bowl champions, but they have some problems. The best defensive player is not reporting to camp, so he will not be in the game. Kelsey hyperextended his knee today, so there is a chance he might not play.
I'll just give him weed. He'll be all right. You jinxed him.
You jinxed him in Madden. Good job. So the
So
Lions,
did you just?
how can I say this?
Yeah,
If
you
they
screwed
win
up.
this game, not Dark Knight, Dave cursed him. If the Lions win this, oh, don't blame Lily. If the Lions do win this, I can't say they won the game. I had to put an asterisk because you played a team who was missing the best receiver and doesn't have their best defensive player. Now, Chiefs defense can't. Yeah, he's not showing
No,
up.
Mike
Yeah,
Jones.
no, he's still on the
No.
team. He just doesn't want to play until he gets a bigger contract. With that being said, I think this game will be closer now. I know Vegas says Chiefs win by 5.
It will change tomorrow.
It will change tomorrow probably. I'm picking Kansas City for these two reasons: better head coach and Andy Reid, and I'll always take Patrick Mahomes over Golf any day of the week. But this is going to be closer, I think, than a lot of people predict. Travis,
I'm going with the Chiefs.
2 for the Chiefs. Dave. Oh God. Oh, I need to buy alcohol now on that
Hey,
one.
you know what, Dave? I'll give you an extra point if they win by 10 or more. I ain't
Oh,
worried about
God.
that.
All right, what about Dark Knight and Rosie? Who do you guys have? Okay, so Rosie and Dark are both taking the Lions. Travis, you and me on our own.
That's fine.
Up next, we're heading
Starting out 1-0
down
tomorrow night.
Thursday night, I hope. Heading down
Thursday.
to the
Shit.
dirty South as the Atlanta Falcons open at home against the Panthers. Panthers rebuilding. Rookie quarterback, new head coach. Atlanta. Keep looking.
I did an order on ESPN.
I did an order on Madden. Falcons kind of looked okay last year. So there's that little bit of experience more them. I'm taking the Falcons at home. Panthers just too young. Rookie year for both coach and quarterback. So give me the Falcons. Dave,
Yeah, bird life.
2 for Atlanta. Atlanta Falcons, that is. Travis?
I'm going with the Falcons.
All right,
Yeah.
now, before Dark Knight and Rosie make their
So
pick,
guess what, guys? The Panthers just won.
if 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 Dark Knight and
Bird
Rosie
life,
win,
motherflower.
Panthers win. Because every time we all agreed that's what happened. So Dark Knight and Rosie? What about Rosie? Okay, so so pretty much whoever Dark says Rosie's going with too, I guess. All right, so that's that one. Up next, I'm going to say this now. If you pick against my mom's team, she will kill you. The Baltimore Ravens at home against the Texans. I'm taking the Ravens. Next.
Yeah, I got the Ravens too.
Doc, if you pick the Ravens, my mom will buy Baltimore Orioles stuff for Rosie's baby.
Ravens, 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 Ravens.
So, Doc.
Bird life, bird life, bird life.
All right. So, Doc's on his own.
Shit!
Doc hates my mom, apparently.
No crab cakes for you.
Nope. Up next, we're heading to Cincinnati, well, in Cleveland, as it's the Battle of Ohio, Bengals at Browns. Now, we don't know Joe.
We don't
We
know
will.
yet.
We won't know that till Friday, probably. But so we don't get the benefit of hindsight here. Some random motherfucker.
Some dude I've never heard of.
Exactly. Here's the thing. Bengals know how to score. Even without Joe Burrow, they got enough offensive weapons. Give me the Bengals.
Oh
That
shit,
was a good
Starfield
one.
comes out today.
Give me. Oh, the dude that used to play at West Virginia.
Okay.
Not
I'm
Give
sure.
me,
Mama.
give me the Bengals because I don't want Deshaun Watson to have a happy ending.
I love it. Dave.
With the
Dog Knights had the Browns.
the
All right.
Bengals.
So Dog Knight's on his own on that one. Up,
Interesting.
up next, we head to Indianapolis as the Colts are at home against the Jags. Give me the Jags. Better team, better coach. 2 for the Jags, I heard. 3 for Jacksonville.
Give me the Jags.
4 for Jacksonville. What about Rosie? Well, good job, Colts.
Well, she went with the Jags. Congratulations, Anthony Richardson.
Yep, good job. Up next, an interesting matchup, and I'm sure everyone's wanting to know my pick on this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers open up with Baker Mayfield as the quarterback, taking on a man who we know I can't stand. A man who is more
Hey,
evil.
did you see his mustache?
I did, but let me continue. I gotta hype this up. A man
Coming.
who is more evil than Satan himself. A man who is so evil and so pathetic that his family doesn't even love him. It is Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings. He still did, yeah, he stole Minnesota's money. I'm taking Tampa Bay as an upset here. We know I refuse to pick Kirk Cousins for anything. If I had to take a shotgun to the nuts or cheer for Kirk Cousins, I'll take a shotgun to the nuts.
Yeah.
I take a knife and I'll take my I take my knife. I take my knife and cut out my tongue, cut out my eyes, and die. But Dave, who do you have, Bucks or Vikings? Mm.
Wait, Doug, did you pick the Bucks?
Bucks is my upset pick.
Are you fucking high?
You know I'm not going to cheer for Kirk Cousins.
I don't. They got T.J. Hawkinson.
I don't care. Fuck Kirk Cousins.
Hey, his mustache though.
Ugly. But Dave, so I got Bucks. Dave has the Vikings. Dog
I
Knight, you
got the
had the
Vikings.
Vikings. Travis has got the Vikings. Oh, who do you? You got the Bucks? I'm not alone. Fuck, I like being alone. I usually win that when that happens.
Damn, Dave, that's an easy win for us.
Damn it, Doc, you
Hopefully.
disappointed me.
They have Baker Mayfield.
Okay. That game's in the past. We're going to New Orleans now. Derek Carr and the Saints at home against King Henry and the Titans. I'm taking the Saints. Titans imploded last year. I don't think they did anything in the offseason. I'm taking the Saints.
Well. This is my upset pick of the week.
Okay,
I'm going with the
Travis.
Titans.
Ooh, 1-1.
Because
Saints
the
are
Saints are
favored.
favored.
Saints are favored. Not by much, but 2 for the Saints. Doc. Travis is on his own.
All by myself.
Up next, the game that Dave is wondering who we did be pick. It's the Niners at the Steelers. Now, here's the thing. Nick Bosa is not playing. He is... But... And Pittsburgh's trying to do something for Mike Tomlin. Not have a losing season. He has not had one yet. Brock Purdy's supposed to be starting. So, it's going to be Brock Purdy Day on Sunday as the 49ers beat the Steelers. Travis?
It's going to be a purdy day.
In the
Going with the
neighborhood.
Niners, even though fuck the Niners. Just
Wow.
kidding, Dave.
Whoever said that grade. Doc and Rosie? All right. Well, Dave, we know who you're picking, but say why they're going to win.
Dave, you're picking the Steelers, right?
Yeah, that's why he's holding out. We shall see. Now, this game, I'm going to say this right now. If anybody picks the away team, you need to take a drug test.
Oh, you talking about the Cardinals?
Arizona Cardinals on the road against the Commanders. Cardinals have no talent. They traded everyone away. The starting quarterback is out for 4 weeks, so they're using the third string quarterback because McCoy got cut. This is my lock of the week. Go Commanders. If you lose this, you need to disqualify yourself the rest of the season. I should point out, by the way, the Cardinals are favored to lose every game
This is
year by
also
20
my
points.
lock of the week with the Commanders.
2 for the Commanders. Dave, are you taking Washington, or are you going to go upset here? Redskins, yeah. They're going
It's
back to the
sad when I
Redskins.
wrote down the Redskins.
Yeah, I wrote the Redskin Commanders. Weird. Dark Knight. Now, this is interesting. Remember, Dark Knight's a Giants fan. So let's see if he actually makes a smart pick or picks against his rival. Dark? Well, your wife's pregnant, so she's not that smart right now.
Hey, this is the only pick that the Redskins will still win.
Yeah. because Cardinals
Just
are terrible.
because Rosie picked the Cardinals, we got a guaranteed win.
No, Doc, no, Doc, you don't get it. The
And Kyle,
Cardinals,
and whatever, the little short
Kyler
fucker's
Murray.
not playing either.
Yeah, he's not playing. And here's the other
He's on the
thing.
pup list until like week 6. Yes.
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 And here's the thing, guys. Arizona's internet error. Hold on, guys. That's what happens when you don't move the controller.
Who? I don't have my
Um,
phone.
The Cardinals are pretty much favored to lose every game by 20 points if you go by Vegas.
Who's the Cardinals' backup?
I have no idea because it ain't Colt McCoy. They cut him.
Is it Carson Palmer?
No, that would be a godsend for them.
So Dobbs will probably play.
Yeah. All right. Up next, we're heading to Chicago for the Bears against the Packers. The start of the Jordan Love era. Travis, why are you taking the Packers?
Oh, I get to go first?
Yeah, because this is your team.
Why am I picking the Packers? Because the Bears fucking suck. They're overhyping Justin Fields. And, you know, it's Jordan Love's going to be the new owner of the Chicago Bears.
I get that
He
joke.
looked good in
so,
preseason.
one.
He looked better than, you know, Justin Fields. Justin Fields is a bona fide running back.
Ooh. All right. So we know why he's taking the Packers. Dave?
You know
Ooh.
what? Can I switch my pick from the Niners?
No.
So he's going to have 300 rushing yards instead of 200.
Damn. Dark Knight and Rosie? Ooh, so right now we're split. So with that being said, I'm the deciding vote, ain't I?
Yes, you are.
Here's my thing, guys. This was my hardest pick
I won't mind.
because Jordan Love, Bears and Packers. Because I know what the Bears have, but there's that mystery with Jordan Love. I know preseason he did well, but preseason and regular season kind of different. I'm going with Chicago here, mostly because I want to see what Jordan Love can do in a season game. So this is more about show me something, Jordan Love, instead of how good the Bears are.
I can see that.
Up next, the battle of Let's Ride to Hell as the Raiders take on the Denver Broncos. Well, we know how the Broncos were last year.
Hey, this was the hardest pick for me because both these teams were trash last year.
Yeah, this was my second hardest.
So
Broncos
I'm
have a
not
new
going
head coach.
first.
Raiders, terrible head coach. Jimmy Garoppolo's not playing because of his foot.
Oh, he's not playing?
Oh no, I haven't heard anything that he's starting. So, well, if he
Who's
is,
the backup?
they haven't said anything.
Oh,
If Brady
Tom
was,
Brady, that guy.
So,
I've never heard of him.
yeah, here's the thing with Denver. This is do or die for Denver this year because you traded your first round pick to get the coach you wanted. Russell Wilson, this is his year to prove last year was a fluke. I'm taking the Broncos. So I just feel like now with a good head coach, because we know their coach was one of the problems last year, they should win this and come on. The Raiders head coach sucks.
Hey, is Jerry Jeudy playing? That's a mistake.
That's a mistake. But give me Denver. Dave. 2 for the Bronx. Travis.
I got the Broncos. I hate to say it.
Fair enough. Dark Knight and Rosie. Oh, wow. One for the Raiders. That's, well, no, two, because I know if my buddy comments on the video when it's uploaded. Pick the Raiders. Up next, we're heading to LA. No, not for the Rams. It's the Chargers at home against the Dolphins.
This was another hard pick.
I kind of agree this was a hard pick because Chargers, both teams over succeeded last year. Dolphins, you can make the case they might have been a better play. They might have done better in the playoffs if Tuoli didn't get hurt so much, because that team did play differently when he wasn't there. Chargers, feel like that underdog team you love, but then you realize that they'll just pull a shit and they're just going to break your heart and you leave.
Oh, like they blew that 27-point lead in the playoffs?
Yep. They're like Charlie Sheen. You want to cheer for him, but you don't really want to. So give me the Miami Dolphins, who are just a better team, better coached, if they can stay healthy. So give me the Dolphins. Travis?
Give me the Dolphins, because I got Tua and Tyreek Hill on my fantasy team.
Oh, nice. Good job. Dark Knight and Rosie? Alright. And Dave. No.
We got Rosie with the Chargers.
Rosie took the Chargers. And Travis is keeping an eye on that part.
Yep.
Up next, and I don't think anyone's taking a home team here, it is the reigning defending NFC champions, Eagles, taking on Ezekiel Elliott and the Patriots.
Good old fat boy.
You know why? Here's the thing. I know someone's like, oh, Doug only said Zeke because ex-Cowboy. No.
Feed me.
I don't think the Patriots want Mac Jones. To me, which I don't know why. He's not that bad.
I don't know why not. They released Bailey Zappi.
Yeah, and I'm going to say this. Bill Belichick's in the hot seat. I feel like if they don't make the playoffs this year, he might retire.
Or die. He's old.
Oh, die. Yeah, because he is old. Here's the thing. Ezekiel Elliott, I'm going to say this. You picked the wrong team to sign with because you got to face the Eagles, who, their defense is good. And their offense is going to beat the hell out of the Patriots' defense.
The University of Georgia defense.
Yeah, the Eagle Bulldogs. Yeah. So, give me Philadelphia. Easy game pick. If Patriots win this, I'll be shocked. Dark Knight and Rosie? You're high.
Damn.
Oh, that's why he's not picking the Eagles. That's stupid. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I picked both of our rivals. You can't pick. Sometimes you have to pick for your rivals. Yeah, we've been in the Patriots in the season. Oh, that's old news. Like everyone keeps saying about.
That was in the 2000s, like early 2000s.
We're talking about the here and now. Not a bad. Did you not see the Patriots last year? They wanted to bench Mac Jones and trade him.
But when you got a coach like Bill Belichick, you shouldn't have to rebuild.
Exactly. And you're saying Ezekiel Elliott's going to play better than the Eagles' offense? Oh, God. When the Patriots lose, we all need to point at him and laugh. Dave, Travis, who do you got?
I got the Eagles.
Yeah, Dog Knight can have fun with this L he's about to get on Sunday.
Hey, you know what? We'll give Dark Knight an extra point if the Patriots win.
Yeah, if they win, he gets an extra point.
And Dave, you're same thing with who did we say?
Oh,
the Lions.
Lions, because he has Lions winning by
10 points.
Up next, we head to Seattle. It's the Seahawks at home against the Rams. Seahawks surprise team of last year. Rams injury a lot last year. Hopefully they can get together. The wide receiver might be out for the game, Cooper. But they still got enough key weapons from the Super Bowl one. Not as much, but still a few.
They do?
They do. Yeah, not a lot, but a few. Matthew Stafford.
He had one good year.
He had one good year. This was a hard
And
pick.
Aaron Donald's old.
And Aaron Donald's old, yeah. Because
Hard
Seattle.
pick.
I actually had a hard time picking this one.
What?
There's no ties,
We
you know
don't
that.
do ties. Hard?
Well, then if you know, then you go first, Doc.
You alright?
All right, 1-1. Dave?
You're going Seattle. Who's Rosie going with? Okay. The Sequax?
Sequax. Travis?
I got the Sequax.
Sequax. Remember how I said earlier I had one upset to Doc, to you, Travis, and you, Dave, earlier today on text message?
Hey.
This is my second upset. I'm actually going with the second one. I am
Doug, are you
taking the
high?
Rams. No. I'm tired. So this may be a sleep problem. But I'm taking the Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah, I know. God help me. I'm honest with that. Oh, it's Sunday night game. I'm probably the lone shark on this one. It is the Cowboys at the Giants. Start off season one with a rivalry game for both teams.
No. Doug, tell me why the Cowboys are going to win. I need motivation.
Motivation.
And don't say Dak, because I'm just not going to pick him.
No.
Trey Lance is going to start by week 6. Write it down. Damn, I said 6. You said 2. Holy shit.
Damn. That's how you really feel, Dave. I'm looking at this game. Offensively, Dallas has the better weapons. You know, receiving core. They all playing in New York. It's going to be raining, so it's going to be running the ball a
Doug,
lot.
You're picking the Giants, right?
No, I'm picking Dallas. That's my team. But I will say this with a grain of salt. Be careful if you're picking Dallas, because one of the biggest problems this year, if you didn't watch them in preseason, is their depth on the defense. They do not have a lot of depth there. So if their defense gets banged up early in the game, they're going to lose. So keep that in mind. Their defense does have problems. What?
Dak said he wasn't going to throw over 11 interceptions this year, and he threw like 10 in training camp.
Well, it's training camp. I expect everyone to throw interceptions. But I'm taking the Cowboys. Somebody's outside. Holy shit. Dark Knight and Rosie, you're the Giants fans, so just say you're picking the Giants. What's interesting is whoever wins this game will have the division lead, because this is the only division matchup, because Eagles play Patriots and Commanders play the Cards, so somebody will have first place in that division. Travis.
Can't Dave go before me?
Dave.
Daniel Jones with his long neck. Dakota Prescott.
You know, I didn't make fun of your 49ers, man.
Hey, but if the Cowboys win this game, they're going to the Super Bowl. All the fans say it.
No. Okay, have I ever said that?
You got cocky last year.
Last year I admit I got cocky, but did I say we were going to the Super Bowl?
Hey, y'all had a pre-celebrate. Y'all had a pre-Super Bowl when you beat Tom Brady, because you actually won a playoff game.
Well, I can't enjoy. Well, remember, I can't enjoy that playoff game win, unfortunately. We know why I can't. He was,
He got
but
ran over.
I just hope before Travis, I let you make you pick. We win a playoff game so I can enjoy that one because we know why I couldn't enjoy this year's one. Unfortunately, I don't. Now, Dave, remember what happened that night when Bucks and Cowboys played? Where was I at? Yeah, so that's why I don't like to think about that game. I can't enjoy it because it brings sadness. It's not you guys' fault. I knew most people may have forgot. The Giants. All right. Right now I'm on my own island. Travis.
Hurts me to say this, but I'm going with the cow bitches.
Thank you for picking the Cowboys.
You're not welcome because you picked the Bears.
Hey, if the Packers win, I'll say something nice about Jordan Love, okay?
And you know what? If the Cowboys lose, this is the only time I'm picking them all year. Even if they play the Cardinals.
Fair enough. I can respect that.
And the game I've been waiting for, Monday night.
Bills and Jets, Monday Night Football. Jets have Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback. I think that's all that needs to be said.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Who?
Mr. Hippie. Chicago Bears. That too.
Nah, he got cut out of that.
Not a surprise. Bills, coming off a not a great year. You know, they did make the playoffs, but unfortunately it was overshadowed by the player who died on the field. This is kind of, hopefully the Bills do well because he's actually back. I think he's going to win Comeback Player of the Year.
Bro, that's not him.
I thought that was him.
Nah,
The
bro,
one-
that's a robot.
Oh, I thought that was the one. I thought that was the one they stopped the game for.
It is, but it was, but that's
Okay.
not really him.
Oh, it's not really him. Oh, hold on. Technically no home field advantage because it's in New York. Both teams are in New York. New Jersey doesn't count as a state, so shh. We're going to let the
Damn.
people from New York go first. Dave. Damn, that's one for the Jets.
Who?
The Vikings old running back.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Alright. Oh, brother. Rosie and Doc. Jets. Alright. Alright, since this is
Alright,
my
so far
video,
it's 2 for the Jets.
I'm going last, Travis. It's my video.
No, it's alright. Duck can go last. No, you know, I don't want Rodgers to get hurt. But you know what? I think the Jets are super overrated. Give me the Bills.
So that's 2 for the Bills, 2 for the Jets. I get to be the final vote. Well, if you remember last year, my AFC team, who I thought was going to win it all for the AFC, was Buffalo till the incident happened. And I know they got a few problems in the base. You know, one wants to leave. Defense is a little banged up. Von Miller's not playing. He's out for this game. He's still injured. But here's the thing, Jets and Mike Greening. Yeah, I'm saying Mike Greening because he's the biggest Jets fan when overhyping them up. I think everyone's for a rude disappointment because Rodgers can say all he wants. He wants to win the Super Bowl with the Jets. All he wants to do, to be honest, is go to his black dog hole and smoke weed.
It's not weed. It's the whatever the hell it is.
Weed. That's
Yeah,
yeah. He brought the same people from Green
the same
Bay.
team where they didn't do a damn thing last year, and he's gonna
He
bring all those players over.
he could have
Good
won a
job.
Super Bowl with, or get into the playoffs with. Not with these same 5 years ago. And then you had to get a Vikings player to join the Jets because you didn't have a good running back. This is going to be the greatest clusterfuck in New York history. This is going to be so funny. It's going to be worse than when Coach Rex was sucking toes, worse than Brett Favre sending dick pics. The Jets are going to collapse. This is going to be
So
worse
you're
than
going with the
Broncos.
Bills.
This is going to be worse than Broncos country. Let's ride. So give me the Bills.
Okay, Dave, Doug. Who's your AFC champion then?
As my preseason predictions, which I didn't get to put on Facebook because it crashed,
The Bills.
my AFC prediction is not the Bills. They will make it to the AFC Championship,
Huh?
but they will lose to the Cincinnati Bengals. Chiefs
To
will not
who?
make it. The Bengals.
Dude, you're high.
As far as for the NFC,
I thought you were gonna say the Jaguars.
oh hell no. NFC, as much as I would say the Cowboys, I'm not saying that because that's a homer pick. My legit pick is the 49ers making it to the Super Bowl for the NFC.
Wow.
But
Wow.
with that being said, the Bengals will finally win the Super Bowl. Bengals will beat the Niners in the Super Bowl is my guarantee, which means it won't happen.
Wow. Wow.
Of course, we'll ask everyone that question. Well, go ahead.
Who?
Oh God, the Lions.
All right, Dave. Doug. I'm sorry, Dave. You're high.
I agree. Dave has to be. Well, he works at Amazon.
Yeah, he be smoking that shit through the boxes.
What about you, Travis?
AFC.
Oh God. He wants the war to end. Well, Mama love you.
Okay. AFC. I gotta go Kansas City.
I can't blame you, Patrick Mahomes and all that. NFC?
NFC. We're gonna have a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. I'm going with Philly.
Oh, okay. Who you
And
got winning
Philly
it?
wins this time.
Okay. So,
That's
Dave's
true.
high. Travis is in a time machine. I'm in an insane asylum. Doc, we're doing next week's games next Wednesday. So Wednesday we'll be back at our normal scheduled time. Oh, look ahead. We will in a minute. Just Dark Knight, Rosie, who's your Super Bowl? And if you say the Giants, get out. No. We didn't pick any of our teams. Don't be a bandwagoner. That's your bandwagon pick. Pick a legit
Dave
pick.
picked the Lions.
That sounds like the most homeless damn thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. They're in an easy division. We could win that division. What, Texas are we building? Colts are we building? And Titans choke. They choke harder than Paris Hilton. Oh boy. Alright, so you can, if you want to send your hate mail, send the hate mail to New York at Dark Knight and Rosie. But
Hey, Doug, I got a question.
yes,
Since we're going to do these extra points, how do you feel about the people that have the team by themselves? If they actually win, they get an extra point each week.
that would be fair.
So you
Particular,
technically, yeah.
no shit. New York will pick in New York. Okay, yeah, but everyone, if they're by themselves and the upset wins or something, the extra point. All right,
Okay.
taking a look ahead to week 2 real quick before I stop the recording, because holy shit, we're at 50 minutes. That's later on, later on, later on. Yeah, we're in week 2. Looking ahead to week 2. We're not making them tonight. Week 2. Thursday night game was the Vikings and Eagles. I'm going to have to pick the Eagles twice. Yay! Fuck you, Kirk Cousins. I get to brag about Kirk Cousins' shitty primetime record. The
Wait,
Sunday
what's week
night,
2? Oh.
Sunday night game next week too. Dolphins at Patriots.
Oh,
That's gonna
Jesus
suck.
Christ.
And then Monday night, we have 2 games in week
We're
2.
almost done.
Saints and Panthers, and Browns and Steelers in week 2 Monday night. So
Well,
I'll be watching that because I'd rather watch that than Monday night USO. Since
well, hey.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
Cowboys, because he sucks. Cowboys play the Jets. Niners play the Rams. Giants are at the Cardinals.
We play the Saints.
No, Packers play the Falcons.
The Saints. Oh, the Falcons. That's right. I got that wrong.
Yeah.
Saints
so,
are week 3.
Yeah. So those are your updates for week 2. We'll talk about them next week. Don't forget, we'll be talking about 5 more college games next week as well with the Wheel of Fate. And to make it easy, I'm going to do one thing before I go. I am removing all Virginia teams next week from the wheel, so we can actually have a week without Virginia.
What?
They
Did he?
they're on the wheel, but I'm removing the Virginia teams because I think we had enough of that last year.
You got to put Notre Dame on the wheel.
They always on the wheel. We had their game last year.
Virginia Tech was on the wheel like 3 times last year.
Yeah, because 4. So that's why I'm removing Virginia next week, just this once. But tune into that next week. Have a good night and good luck to your teams this week.
Deuces.